Hello there everyone, I am your German snob and I'm here with another episode of Let's Play Thief Gold. Last time we snuck into Constantine's mansion, and what started as a rather regular kind of break into a place and get out some sort of valuable object kind of took a turn to the bizarre. So it seems like this part of the mansion was designed by MC Escher. That's interesting if nothing else. Now we don't know if it is guarded as well. But right now I neither hear nor see any guards. However, there was a trap. Do we have some sort of healing potion? Yes, we do. Well, thank God for that. But that was me being careless. Of course there was a pressure plate and I should have seen it. Alrighty. Now this room looks vastly different than what we've seen so far. Really, it's more reminiscent of that old temple we have explored. This pretty much confirms that there is more to this mansion than we would have expected so far. It doesn't just seem to be some rich eccentric's idea of a residence, but rather something more elaborate. Also, that was nothing I did on purpose. Ignore it. Can we make that jump, I'm asking. Though I guess we should be able to do that, yes. Now this would just lead us down again, wouldn't it? Yup. And I'm not yet going into the basement of this thing. No sir. Gonna stay up. KKK. Yeah, I expected that. But I also heard someone. So maybe we should make sure and put out that fire there. Cause really it's too bright in here. This takes a lot of water arrows, but then it might be worth it. Well, not if I'm wasting it. Oh, what the hell. Can you just come out? God knows. God, I hope, rather, that I am not going to be needing those later on. But now, with great expenses, we were able to put out that fire. And then go in here. A room that for some reason has its door on the ground. And this would lead us back to the dining room. And talking about dining, delicious deer leg. Om nom nom. There was also some loot there, but I think you've seen it. Getting all the loot really shouldn't be a problem in this level. At least so far it looks like it. There's a guard in there, right? There totally is, I just know it. So, just to... No, there isn't, at least not right here. Okay. So he has got to be somewhere else. Like, for example, there! So that means we have to fall back on our usual strategy of... Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait another moment. Ambush! Huh. Cut. So let's try this again. Ambush! You made it difficult for me. You know, I wanted to mention this in the last video, but for some reason I forgot about it. So what I wanted to mention was the guards in this level seem to have better AI than the ones in previous levels so far. And I mean, it might just be related to other things. I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining things. But it looks like they are much faster to react to me when they hear me. And they can see me even when I'm basically in the shadows, when they are nearby. So actually, well, as I said, I think they do have improved the AI. Now what's this room's deal, except that it's once again upside down. And there are mosquitoes, flies, I don't know. Do they hurt me? No, they don't. Yes, they do. So there are mosquitoes, I guess. Let's try this again. I think we can avoid them quite easily. Then take the gemstone. Probably want to go somewhere else first. Okay. Now what's this room's gimmick? If it has one. Well, so far it just seems to be a bedroom. An unpleasantly green one though, but just a bedroom nonetheless. Okay, Compendium of Natural Magic. Chapter 15, Tatiana's Flowers. These flowers grow primarily in the icy mountain caves of the Esser Range. By way of defense, they have evolved a method of warming and swirling the magical energy of the sentient plants and rocks discussed in the last chapter, lulling them to sleep. The flowers are named after Archmage Tatiana Jokovic, who pioneered their use in the temporary negation of magical spells and systems. Now, what does this mean to us? Not much, I hope. Well, at least they're not like flesh-eating plants or something like that. Is there really nothing else here? I mean, maybe I'm spoiled by all the other bedrooms we've been into so far, but all of them had some sort of loot. But if I'm not missing any... Oh. Well, there's a water arrow. I will gladly take that one, seeing how I've been wasting them left and right so far. But other than that, nope. Nothing too valuable in here. What's that? Oh, a bathtub. With another water arrow. Once again, I don't mind that, but I wouldn't mind something more valuable either. God, this place is confusing. Where would this lead? Further up? Yes, it does. Now, where does this lead? Down again. So that is connected to here. You know what? I actually think that this mansion would be kind of cool to live in. I mean, you probably get lost on your way to the bathroom, but nonetheless, you know, so here you would go up there. Okay. So seeing how we have mostly basically explored every room on this level, I think. Well, on this level well, yeah. We now should probably look into that mosquito room and try to get through it without getting hurt. I've already been in here. Yes, I have. Good. Now we don't have anything resembling a useful map. So that means we have to rely on our sense of orientation here. In other words, on something I absolutely don't have. But that is okay. Please excuse me for a moment. So yeah, mosquito room, here we are. I don't think they should hurt us too much if we are fast. Oh, what? Oh man, it opens to the inside. Fantastic. And of course there's absolutely nothing of any worth around here. Well, that answers that. So that means we probably have to go up again. I mean, we will go to the basement eventually. I'm sure of that. I would be very surprised if we didn't have to. But first I want to explore this. Want to explore this place thoroughly. because we haven't been going... Ah, yeah, we haven't been here. Break open the chest. Shouldn't be too hard. And indeed it wasn't. Healing potion, huh? Actually, I don't mind that. And whatever may be in the air. A deer leg, huh? Okay. Would have hoped for something better, but it could have been worse. What's that all about? A window? Oh, you've got to be kidding. Is there a guard around? Well, I can be pretty sure that there is, because I've heard one. And that of course triggers that trap. Beautiful. And that room is empty. Even more beautiful. Though I do wonder where that guard is. That I've been hearing. Well, as far as I remember, we haven't been here yet. And I think I would remember this place if I was. Oh, yeah, most definitely. So the implication here is obviously that this thing is going to shoot once I open the chest. Yep. So I better stand aside. Ah, man, I'm smart. Once again, it looks like someone deliberately set all of this up. It's as if he was expecting us. Oh, hey, scroll. And loot. But most important, scroll. The City Tribune. Oh, a newspaper. A woman from Shalebridge who was acquitted of... acquitted? Acquitted? There's really not that many options of pronunciation. Who was acquitted of charges of robbery in a city court last week has been kidnapped by members of the Order of the Hammer. The woman is apparently being held in in squalid conditions in Gravescleft prison. We've been there. Whereas the Hammerites did not cite any official reason for the incarceration, one of the Order was quoted saying, "She has sinned in the builder's eyes, and thy slothful laws have touched her not at all." So, basically, she did nothing that was against the laws, but against the church's principles. Wow. That was lame. So never mind, we're gonna go out again. Can we lockpick this or... We can. Wow. So I almost expect this thing to shoot once it's open. It didn't. Wow. So here we have another bedroom. Okay. That torch, it looks different. That room, it looks empty. Except of that key and that scroll. Master, the one who trespassed your greenhouse is chastised. He did not know the rules, but spies there no longer. Oh, I bet he doesn't. Well, gonna take all the loot. Not being bothered by that thing shooting at us. So far I'm more than anything just being lucky. Also, whatever that is, we can take the drug with us. I have no idea why we would do that, but we can. And this leads back out again. Okay. This leads down. This is not gonna be opened by that key, but rather by that one, and would lead us further up. And that one leads us here. We already been here. Well, not exactly here, but at least in this general area, so I don't think there's anything we've missed. And here we would go further up. And I think having explored this part of the mansion, I think I'm going to call it an episode for today. So as always, I'm your German snob, this is Let's Play Thief Gold, and I'm going to be seeing you again tomorrow, hopefully. Well, until then, have a wonderful evening and goodbye.